Meine herzallerliebsten Zuschauer, ja, da habe ich ja glatt vergessen in der letzten Folge zu zeigen, wie wir eigentlich abgeschlossen haben. Ja, wir haben 5 Sterne. Wir haben alles richtig gemacht, Gott sei Dank. Dafür, dass ich nichts mehr wusste, habe ich trotzdem noch ein positives Ergebnis bekommen, ja. Gut, Leute, dann machen wir weiter.
Die nackte Stadt. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Ja, Leute, und an der Stelle begrüße ich euch nochmal ganz herzlich zu Let's Play LA Noire. Schön, dass du wieder dabei bist. Ich freue mich immer wieder, dass ihr einschaltet. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank dafür an der Stelle nochmal. Gut, wir haben einen neuen Fall, die nackte Stadt. Nicht die nackte Kanone, sondern die nackte Stadt. Kleiner Scherz am Rande, um das Eis zu brechen. Oh yeah.
People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Wo ist denn eigentlich unser Partner? Ich glaube, wir müssen hier noch irgendwo hin. War wieder viel zu eilig. Ah, nee, wir haben ein Ziel. Alright. Gut, dann nehmen wir mal die Karre. Müssen wir alleine fahren? Wo ist denn eigentlich unser Partner? Ist der nicht da? Ah, nee, da kommt er. Gut, dann steig mal ein hier, Buddy. Na los, steig doch ein. Wir essen zeitig. Was ist denn da los, Alter? Meine Fresse.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Das war knapp.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Oh, Ladies and Gentlemen, da freue ich mich. Hatten wir ja schon lange nicht mal, dann werden wir den gleich mal machen. Da bin ich doch voll dabei. Kleine Schießerei am Morgen, vertreibt Kummer und Sorgen. Auf jeden Fall habe ich gerade wieder richtig Lust auf LA Noire bekommen. Der Hype ist wieder da, das finde ich schön. Ist ja auch ein verdammt gutes Spiel. Keine Frage. Hier wird wohl eine Siedlung gebaut. Er hat ein bisschen an Vorlaut. Alter, wo ist denn das? Steht wieder die halbe Folge nur aus Fahren. Ja, Leute, sorry, aber was soll ich tun? Die Welt ist groß. Und ich bin klein. Zurück lasse ich meinen Partner fahren. Dann geht's ein little bit schneller. Na nö, wo willst du hin? Alter Leute, wo ist denn das? ich hier echt durch die halbe Stadt, ja. Haben wir heute wirklich mal eine kleine Autofahrfolge. Sirenen nervt auch. Ich warte nicht. Ist ja nur sein Auto, ist ja nicht meins. Gibt doch nichts Schöneres, als von anderen die Karre zu Schrott zu fahren. Nein, Spaß. Das macht man natürlich nicht. Das ist das ist sowas, nennt man Sachbeschädigung eines Freundes oder eines Partners. Abgesehen davon habe ich auch die Stadt beschädigt, aber ja, die Steuern werden es schon machen. Komme ich hier rein?
What the hell?
Ja, neuer Lack tut's dann auch. Boah, ist ja ein halbes Ödland hier. Ich hoffe, hier werden keine Atomwaffen getestet. Dein Ernst? Alter, jetzt komme ich hier nicht raus. Alter, du verarschst mich doch jetzt, Spiel. Das kann doch nicht dein Ernst sein.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare. I know what I'm doing.
Das ist doch jetzt nicht sein Ernst, ja? Ich dachte hier, ey, geil, eine Abkürzung, ja, am Arsch. Da habe ich mir ein schönes Eigentor geschossen. Alles klar, was wir mal machen. Ich bin ja gar nicht so dumm, wie ich aussehe. So, steig mal aus hier, du Lapp. Hat er das jetzt auch markiert?
Can you drive to this one?
Ich hoffe, der fährt da jetzt auch hin. Aber wie ich ihn kenne, fährt er zum Tatort. Es war so klar, Leute. Es war so klar. Ja, Leute, dann ist es halt nicht so. Aber ich hatte eigentlich vor, euch auch noch ein bisschen was zu zeigen.
Thanks.
Und nicht die ganze Zeit hier durch die City zu cruisen. Auch wenn die City sehr schön ist.
Bukowski, you made Homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Ah!
Can we get on with it? Relax, Rusty.
Jetzt muss er sie mit denen abgeben.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdoses sleeping pills, falls asleep in the tub, rest in peace, case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Der Rusty. Ich fass es nicht. So.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Maybe I took a look.
Be my guest. Take a
Oh
closer
mein
look at her
Gott,
head and neck.
wer macht denn sowas?
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Schon ziemlich mies, Alter. Wer sowas macht.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her?
Alright.
Photo? It's something else.
Da liegt ja schon eine Menge Bullshit rum.
Pretty girl like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Maybe she got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
I don't know. Miss Julie, she always had so much fire. So much drive.
So, mal gucken, ob hier noch was ist, Ladies and Gentlemen.
There.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Alter, wie viel liegt denn hier rum von der Scheiße?
Looks like barbiturates.
Man, mach doch mal Platz, du Lapp. Steht genau davor und sieht das nicht.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Aha. Sah mir auch schon so ein bisschen nach Fake aus.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
So, mit ihr reden wir gleich.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Eine Schlange. Ist das eine Schlange? Nee, das ist nur so ein Schal, okay. Der macht der auch was? Ah nee, das ist ja Rusty. Naja, Rusty. Zu Rusty sage ich nichts. Ich habe hier wohl was vergessen, Leute. Na nö. Wieder eine versteckte Adresse.
best place to start.
Gucke ich hier auch noch mal rein. Sicher ist sicher. Griff ins Leere, okay. So, dann unterhalte ich mich mal mit ihr.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
So, Hausmädchen, Virginia Reynolds. Geht gleich weiter, Leute. Geht gleich weiter. So, Geisterstunde des Opfers.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Scheiße.
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Privatleben des Opfers.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson.
Mann, ey, bin ich ja heute so
I will
schlecht.
not spread gossip about Miss Julia.
Das ist
She was
aber auch
very
eine harte
nice to
Nuss.
me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
Beziehung zum Opfer.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
Habe ich es einen richtig?
Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful.
Bin so
One of the other
schlecht,
detectives
Alter.
will take your statement and then you can go home.
Ja, ich nehme es jetzt mal so hin, Leute. Aber es ist trotzdem sehr ärgerlich. Weil normalerweise bin ich da ein bisschen besser drin.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Liegt schon wieder so viel Scheiß rum.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Don't think this is any use to us.
Ich glaube, wir sind hier erstmal fertig.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called
Das
it right?
ärgert mich jetzt ein bisschen, dass ich das so
Rarely gets it
verhauen
wrong.
habe.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Dachte ich wäre ein super Cop am Arsch. Schön versaut habe ich es. Schön versaut. Ey, du Penner.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
So, wir fahren mal zum Bekleidungsgeschäft.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Bekleidungsgeschäft, die erschien.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
Hey, was geht ab?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
So. Ein Kleiderladenbesitzerin. Ihren Namen haben wir wohl nicht. Eigentümerin der Erschien Modeboutique. So, Arbeitsgeschichte des Opfers.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Ja, okay, warum sollte sie da lügen?
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about
Neue
Miss Randall's
Person,
death.
Heather Swanson.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
So, Heather Swanson, Augenbrauen, Alter 22, Haare braun, weiblich, Model und Freundin von Julia Randall. Beziehung zum Opfer.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Wissen über Mr. Henderson.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Okay, können diese Augen lügen?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Ja, Leute, an der Stelle mache ich für heute Feierabend. Vielen Dank, dass ihr wieder dabei wart. Ich würde mich mega freuen, wenn ihr das Video liken und teilen würdet. Ja, ihr könnt mich auch gerne abonnieren und die Glocke aktivieren, wenn ihr nichts verpassen wollt. Ja, schreibt mir ein bisschen Feedback und bis dahin, euer Xtian.